Today, Eidos Montreal revealed the box art for Deus Ex Mankind Divided. On the front cover, we see Adam Jensen holding the pistol and his augmented arm previously seen from the last game. In the background, we see a chopper, which could be Malik's chopper. If you remember back in Human Revolution, you had a choice to save her. I'm wondering if they're going to do something like Mass Effect, where from the previous versions of the games, you could carry your save data over. That way, every game is different. Because in some people's games, spoilers, Malik does die.
Go to hell.
You bastard! Farida!
And in other people's games, Malik lives.
Jensen, the bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission. And thanks, Spy Boy.
In the bottom left-hand corner, we see the new, what I would presume is the antagonist or the villain of Mankind Divided, or at least one of the villains. His name is Viktor Marchenko. Not much is really known about this guy yet. All I can really presume is that he is probably one of the leaders against this anti-augmentation rebellion. He is trying to fight for his rights because there's a lot of people out there that just don't care about augmented people. They saw what augmentations did at the end of Revolution.
Forgive me.
He is fighting for equal rights for everybody. He's definitely going to be a person we're going to see more often. I'm wondering if there's more people like him. I really hope there is. One thing I loved about the first game, you had Jaren Namir, you had Barrett, and then you had the girl that I can't pronounce her name. I don't know how to say her name. I don't know. On the bottom right-hand corner, we see a group of military people beating an augmented person to death. Don't know who that person is. I'm pretty sure he has a large significance in the story because he's seen multiple times in the trailer. Comparing the box art to the original Human Revolution, I actually like Mankind Divided a lot better, and in this case it just seems more like the triangles are just shattering, and that could be symbolism for that there's so much chaos going around. In the description, I left a Game Informer article that goes over the cover, and they had a few things to say, featuring Adam Jensen as well as Viktor Marchenko on the bottom left corner. Marchenko is a high-ranking member of the pro-augmentation group that is featured in the game's story. There's also a VTOL popping out of the background right above Marchenko's head. These are preferred ways to move agents around the world in infiltration and extracting missions. Now, this is actually a pretty cool thing that they mention about moving around the world. One thing that I kind of had a complaint with, and I know a lot of people did, when you went to Detroit or Hangsha in Human Revolution, when you got to a new area, you were just stuck there until you finished all the story missions. They say moving around. I wonder if that means that the world's more open now, so maybe if you go to a certain spot, you're not stuck there like you were last time. Maybe you can actually go back to a previous environment. This could actually open up the game a lot more, and this could actually add to more different story missions, and maybe it could be like a Metroid type of thing. Like maybe you can't access something and then you go to a different place to get something and you come back to that place and you open up the door or something like that. So it could lead to a lot more gameplay exploration, which I think is pretty cool. The game is only for Xbox One, PS4, and PC. I'm really happy about that. I am really honestly sick and tired of seeing all these new games coming out that are also coming out for 360 and PS3. Not that I have an issue with those consoles, but those consoles are pretty much almost 10 years old, and I cannot wait to play this on either PS4 or Xbox One. I have both consoles. I'm thinking Xbox One right now because I got the original Human Revolution on my Xbox 360. Those are pretty much all the thoughts I have to say on the box art for Mankind Divided. If you guys have any questions, comments, or any thoughts of your own, please leave them in the comments below. Subscribe to Augmented Revolutionist for all your Deus Ex Mankind Divided news. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for some more videos here on Augmented Revolutionist. Peace out.
This should be your fight as well, brother.